Okay, so as per your request, I'm going to be doing the mirror cube. Um, this is just a regular Rubik's Cube, really. It's 3 across, 3 down on every side. The only difference is every block is a different shape, so it sort of shape shifts as it turns, rather than having different colours, which is really how you solve it. So I'm going to scramble it up, and then I'll start solving it for you. Beep boop. Okay, so I think I've got it pretty good actually. Here we have it now. It looks pretty messed up, but it's a surprisingly easy way to get it. Um, so with the normal cubes, I typically start with the white side. With this one, I found that it's easiest to find the lowest side on here, which I think is this one. And then rather than finding the colours that match, you want to find an edge piece that matches. Um, you have to make sure that it's rotated correctly too. So now we've got this center and this edge, and then we rotate it around until it matches this too, which we also want to rotate so that it fits. Yep, and we've got those ones. Then we do that with all of them, which might take some time. I don't really know. That one solved right into place, so now we have a line that's solved on both sides. This one, I believe, goes here. Yep, that's the third one. And then we've got the fourth one, which I think is there. That should be it, just like that. Great. Now I've got the cross. Boop, boop. I don't know why there's a dent there, you can see it so clearly. This is only a cheap cube that I got. Really, it's the whole reason I got back into this in the first place, so I'm thankful for that. Right, so now we're going to do the corners, same as usual. You want to find a little piece, typically not one up there, like this piece, and see, you have to sort of guess, like what sort of size it is and where it's going to fit. And then you put it in, just sort of like any other Rubik's Cube, and you rotate it like normal tea. There we go. I've got that one in. Okay. And then we just keep doing it. We do it for every bit. The hardest thing about this, really, is that because of the irregular shape, it can be a bit hard to do all these like turns because you don't have much to grip onto here, and it can be difficult in that sense. Also, I like how the light changes when I reflect the light at it. Anyway, so that's almost the top done. It's just this one now, which shouldn't take too terribly long. Just get in place. Just have to be careful not to break it. So now we have the top layer and the center pieces that match it. Now we're going to turn it over and do the edges. The center edges like we did before. It's the same as normal. It's the exact same thing. I'm really glad you chose this one over. Well, a lot of them are alright. A lot of them just take ages to solve. Obviously this, I probably have it solved by now if I wasn't talking about it, but this is fun. I like doing it slower. It's just nice doing it slower, honestly. Because, I'm doing it for fun. I don't plan on ever learning any crazy techniques to be faster. I just like knowing how to do it. This here, I think. Yep, that's right. And then there's just one more, which is actually, I think it's the one that's already in there, so we have to push that corner out and then put that one back in there. It's this one, right? Yeah, that's right. can't be very interesting to look at when I'm doing that. I'm just like, eh. Anyway, now we have the bar, which is the same thing as before. Now we have a cross. Well, it's these two that are in the correct position, these two are not. So we do this algorithm. And now these two are in the right place, these two here, and the other two aren't, so we hold it like this, and we do the same thing, and rotate it this way. And now they're all in the right. We've got this cross done. Oh, no we don't. This is what I mean. I don't know how you can see it. You see how the lines here are horizontal, but the lines here are vertical? I think it still counts as a solve, even if you leave it like that, but I'm not going to leave it like that. So I'm going to pause, fix it real quick, and then we'll be good. Okay, well, I got it. I'm not really sure why, like how to get around to it. I just sort of messed around with the cube for a bit and it worked. You don't have to in a normal cube, obviously, but I do have a couple that have like words on them that need to be correctly like rotated. Anyway, so now we've got these two in the right place. So we hold it like this and go boop. Doop. Was that the wrong one? It was the wrong one. I don't know what I'm doing right now. It was actually this that I'm supposed to do. Let's see. Okay, so now we have... Oh, but now it's the wrong way around again. Weird. Hang on a second. Okay, now, I believe... That one, you can't see. That one's right, that one's right, that one's right, that one's right. This one up here is right, and this one down here is now correctly aligned with all the vertical lines. About time. Now, I believe this one's in the right, so we do the corner rotation again. So this one's in the right place, I think. I'm not totally certain, but it looks about right. And I think we only need to do one rotation, which is this. Come on, it's really tricky to turn sometimes. That looks about right. And now we do the rotation algorithm, which is hell to do because of all these awkward shapes you have to hold on to. I forgot what I'm doing here. do. This way. Yeah, if I had solved this side first, it would be easier, I think, because you'd have more to grab onto. I just find it easier to find the thinner pieces. Oh gosh, that's you vibrating. Up and over. And then last one. Boop, 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 boop. And there's the solve. Back to its source state. Thanks for watching. I love you so much, and I hope that you liked this. Yeah, see you in a bit. Bye.